Alright guys, so I had this whole thing planned. I was gonna have the opening be in the Lower Antelope Canyon, but we're not gonna do it. First off, they charge $50 per person to go in, and you have to go in with a tour. You can't just go by yourself. Then they say that you can't take video. It's photos only, which I don't understand why people always say that. Like, what's the difference? They get the same effect from photos or videos, so why does that matter? So sadly, we are not going to do that on this trip, which is fine because technically we weren't actually going to do it on this trip anyway. I just kind of added it last minute. So yeah, welcome to Arizona. Also, okay, so yeah, we didn't do a little outro last night. We were getting a little worried because the GPS was making it seem like we were gonna do some time travel. Apparently, Arizona does not have daylight savings time. So we gained another hour. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now we are headed to a spot by the Grand Canyon, which we have been driving by the Grand Canyon like all day, but it's called Horseshoe Bend and it looks really cool. So that's gonna be our first look at the Grand Canyon and it's gonna be great, hopefully better than this. Okay, so another tourist trap kind of deal, I guess. We saw a sign that said the Horseshoe Bend parking lot was closed, so they have a shuttle bus parking lot, and then it costs $5 round trip to get to the parking, or basically to Horseshoe Bend and then back. Not really that big of a deal, you know. It's just after the last thing, I don't know. It's just the whole thing. It's because this is on tribal land, like Indian tribes. That's why all this is happening. But cool thing is we were trying to find a place to park and these two girls were walking by and they stopped us and they said that they didn't cut their tickets when they got on the bus and asked if we wanted them. I was like, yes. So now we don't have to pay at all. Not like it's a big deal, $5. You know, it's not really that big of a deal.
You take what you can get.
Exactly. Let's do this, finally. We on the bus. Apparently they're upgrading the parking lot and that's why it was closed. I guess that's the start of it right there. But it comes down and around. That's Horseshoe Bend. But we still got a ways to go. Walking all the way down.
Closer.
I don't want to get a little closer.
Come on, just a little. Okay, a little more. Just a little more. All right, closer.
Does this look cinematic?
No.
I don't know if you guys can see, but that is a boat. And that...
就走远路，绕远路，走最安全。那边去的。嗯。去。
So as you can probably guess, there's a lot of people here, so it makes it a little difficult getting pictures and or video, but it's a pretty impressive portion of the Grand Canyon for sure. And that being said, I've never seen the Grand Canyon, so I don't know what the rest looks like.
We'll probably hang out over there.
Okay. We're probably close to being done.
Alright, so we were gonna go climb that thing, but it's already 3 o'clock and we got a 2-hour drive ahead of us, and this is the first part of the Grand Canyon that we've seen, and we have to wait in line for the bus, wait for the bus to come, and then go back to the car. And there's a ton of bugs flying around for some reason. I don't like it. We were coming back down a different way and we saw this view, so we decided to stop.
Hello, welcome to Grand Canyon.
So that guy did not want to be filmed, but we made it inside the Grand Canyon National Park. Oh, by the way, if you come into the Grand Canyon and you're just gonna do like 1 to 7 days, it costs $35. If you plan on coming back to the Grand Canyon multiple times, it'll be $70 for a year. So you can do that. Yeah, desert view. There's snow on the ground. It's dirty snow, but it's snow. See? There's snow everywhere. There's snow everywhere. Okay guys, you see this, I guess this is a rug, not even a blanket. Yeah, Navajo rug, see? This one right here, $2,600. Alright, so our first stop was inside the gift shop just to check it out, but I'm not buying anything. A lot of expensive stuff in there. Also, look at this crow. So here's our first stop. The Desert Watchtower. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's a ton of people in there. All right, that woman just said that she was closing the watchtower, so we gotta go up as high as we can before they close it in about 20 minutes.
I'll just go see.
Yeah. They have another gift shop in here. I like their pictures. Or slash paintings.
We gotta go outside.
As you can probably tell, there's a lot of people here. It doesn't make for the best experiences when that happens, but can't really do anything about it. Okay, so this is talking about how there was an airplane that crashed right there. Sun's getting low, it's cold. We're headed to the next spot. This is like 1 of 5 for this location, or for the southern rim of the Grand Canyon. So anyway, I think the next stop that we're going to is just right down the road. They're all like one after another because the road just goes right along the Grand Canyon. This was the Desert Watchtower. It was pretty cool, but again, too many people. There's only so much you could do with that many people. This one was Navajo Point. Next one. Pretty sure they're getting married over there. I think they're getting married. Sketchy.
The red's down there. Yeah. Like that bowl over there. So it kind of makes a circle.
This was Moran Point. Next one. So
Look at that.
we're gonna try to go down this way and hopefully not fall off the edge, because that would be bad. Oh my goodness. So I want to try to get right there to see that column.
So I'm shaking because I'm so cold. Are you trying to get me falling or something?
Well, just in case.
Probably gonna happen.
Just be careful on this part because we're nearing the edge. Whoop. Now this is how you see the Grand Canyon right here.
Not letting me come down here at all.
Check out this sunset. It's just now starting. Okay, so look at this. We got this whole thing coming through, all the sun rays. It's not really the best sunset, at least not yet, but the way that it's hitting these peaks right here, it looks incredible. Woo, look at that sunset.
I'm back on just for 1 moment and disappointing.
Oh no. Some more snow? Well, snow versus ice. But it's slippery.
It's slippery?
Yeah.
We should have more camera.
Yeah, the other side seems easier now.
Don't hit the camera. Okay. Let's go.
Moon. Hey, the camera picks it up. Okay, that was Grand Viewpoint. It actually has some hiking trails on this one. We actually met a couple of people that had already done this today, and they said that they saw elk. And actually, I think I heard one. Did you hear that? They took videos of this elk on their phone, and it was like 10 feet away from them. It was ridiculous. Just like didn't care at all walking by them. So I was hoping to see some elk. No luck. And then when we were on the way here, we saw a sign that said mountain lion crossing. We didn't see one of those either. But yeah, we got 2 more spots, and the sun's set already, so it's just gonna be dark, but the camera will light everything up. We're just gonna go check it out and see what it looks like, and then I think that's it for the Grand Canyon for us. I like the Grand Canyon. I think it's really cool, but it's also really cool because there's more to it than just the Grand Canyon. Because all the roads that we're on right now, these roads, like trees, and there's so much snow everywhere. All that snow. I think it's so cool because it's more than just the canyon itself. It's all of this. Apparently there's a lot of wildlife, even though I haven't seen anything. The only thing we've seen on this trip is a squirrel.
And a crow.
And a very big crow. That's it. Yeah. I don't know if it's still open, but we found the visitor center. I also don't know what is included with the visitor center. And it's dark. Yeah, it looks pretty closed. Not 100% sure. That place said bookstore. Okay, visitor center, definitely closed. We're just gonna go check on that Mather overlook point, and that's it. Also, look at the moon. Oh. What is this? What are you? Just a big old rock. Big old rock. It's so dark. What is this? Is that a compass?
No.
Oh. There's a handprint. Okay, this is cool already. And I'm very sad that we didn't make it here during light. Because as you can see, it's dark. Yeah, we were all the way over there. We were past that point right there that's sticking out.
Yep. Crazy!
Coins can kill. Don't throw coins. Okay. Man. Okay, literally what you guys are seeing is what I'm seeing. It's pitch black. Well, that makes me sad. So now you know, next time you come to the Grand Canyon, Sarah, you gotta go to Mather Point Overlook. It's the only spot you didn't see.
Yeah. Well.
Also, look at this. Can you, shine your light down there? Look at that. That's cool. It's like the one thing that you can see from here. And yeah, you can see snow for sure. Oh man, this would be so cool when it was light. Look at how deep that is.
That'd be a good picture.
This is one of the coolest spots for looking straight down, I think.
I agree.
Man, that is awesome.
It is.
All the way. Good to say we did it.
Yep. Should have came here.
Yeah. You live and you learn, right? Also, this tree looks really cool. It feels like it's petrified wood.
We're going to a petrified forest.
We're doing that on the way back. We've already passed it.
Yep.
Okay, guys, so that is the Grand Canyon. This was Mather Point Overlook. Like I said, I really wish we could have come here during the day because it looks like it would be the best one for actually seeing straight down into the Grand Canyon. Because all the other ones, you got to kind of look out and there's still like rocks down below. And this one, yeah, it was like a cliff basically, just straight down drop off. It looked awesome in dark. That'll be for the next time we come to the Grand Canyon because I don't think we're coming back here. All right, so that's it. We're gonna go to the hotel and then we'll do our little outro. So see you guys there. Okay, so we're walking back to the car and we hear this howling. I know I did that thing, but no, not happening. We hear this howling from a wolf. I don't know what else would make that noise out here, but it sounded pretty cool. Hopefully they don't come up on us now, because that would suck, because we're by ourselves now. Yeah, I mean, I guess we wanted to see wildlife, so we made it to Williams, Arizona. It's right off of Route 66. It has a funky look. So yeah, that was our Grand Canyon adventure. At least, I guess I gotta say, like the South Rim, East Side Grand Canyon adventure, because there's so much to the Grand Canyon. You definitely can't fit it all in one day, no matter who you are. Unless you do like a helicopter tour, I guess, but that's not really seeing it, is it? But we're still going to the Hoover Dam and, you know, that side of it, so there's still a lot more to see of the Grand Canyon. But this was like the main part of it.
This was probably my favorite overall day because just everything we did was interesting, of course, and just all the views and stuff, like even Horseshoe Bend. Even while driving, we got to see stuff, so good night.
We ended up going north, just east of Flagstaff. There's these mountains right there, and that was the first time that we saw snow. And then once we actually got to the Grand Canyon, just everything's covered in snow. I don't know, I guess I didn't realize that it's a lot higher of an elevation, so just going up there, we were at 72 degrees at Horseshoe Bend, and when we went to the other places at the Grand Canyon, we were at 46 degrees. So it's a big change. I think that's it for us. We are gonna try to find some food in this small town. Hope you guys enjoyed the Grand Canyon part, and I guess we'll see you on our next day's adventure. Bye. Okay, side note, we checked out this restaurant. It's called Station 66 Italian Bistro, and we got a pizza. Look at this thing. Oh my god. They do wood-fired pizzas, and it's so good. At least it smells good, and it looks good. Also, Williams, Arizona. It's a cool little town. I like it. I think I could stay here and make it like a home base if you're gonna do a Grand Canyon trip. Keep that in mind. Okay, bye for real. Here, I'm gonna walk onto it, and then I'll like turn around. Or you say, get a little closer. Yeah. And then I'll be like, I'll turn around at that point.
Get a little closer.
You didn't wait for me to get into position.
Oh.
I'm so out of shape. How are you doing?
Okay.
I'm out of breath. I don't know if I'll make it. I'm out of breath again. That crow.
Ah, look at me.
Yeah, he's eyeballing us. Desert Watchtower. Why am I so out of breath? I'm so cold.
So cold.
Done with the Grand Canyon.
We're gonna run back to the car.
Ooh, almost died. Oh,
Why?
I'm glad you're the guinea pig.
Why did we have to go all the way?
Maybe not, maybe back up a little bit. It's kind of harsh. Oh, look at that moon though. What was it? Matter? Or Mather? All right, guys, oh, wait. No, it doesn't matter because of the wolf thing. Yeah, it's fine.